Near the dynamo. Someone gave her that cake. She wears it. So like just like the positive energy. It's like, yeah, I see. She wrote it to me.
That's to see a Tuesday to get it. And I mean, it's hard to explain this emotion for the energy. I think, especially like, you know,
How are you? Just carrying a few dollars around.
That one would be in the model home and like, I hurt myself. Yeah, but as I drive here, I'm like, it's like, I think I was walking around home like everything hurts. I'm making.
Thank you. Everything. Great. I am. You're fine. She told me to just keep it there, so. Yeah.
I gotta see it.
So I do have, if you want to grab this one here, would you do a test for me and we will just.
Hey, for those of
guys,
you
I know
on,
you can hear me online. Should have a thumbs up on that. Can you also just give me a thumbs up that you can hear Leah on the mic?
hey guys, it's Leah on the mic. Let me know if you can hear me.
Anybody online can give me a thumbs up. Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay, good to go. Yep. Amazing. Yes. Sure. Just got real quiet. Good to see you. How are you? You doing good? So good. You're so good. How's everybody doing? Good? So good. Good, good, good. Sorry, you know, we always start late when it's Ignite. We got to kind of shuffle, but we made it. Everything's good. I'm sorry, y'all. I am freezing in here today.
it's been.
I feel like I'm pedaling with my cold cup, with my hot cup of coffee. All right, let me get my little clicker here. We're going to get started because we have a ton of stuff, as always, to go through. So for our first time guests, I am actually mic'd up. We have some people online that also want to hear the conversation. So if you want to say anything today, you do need to speak into a mic. So again, for the people online, it won't sound like a microphone. You won't sound like you're talking, but the people online do want to hear you. Again, the reason I'm mic'd up. So welcome first to our first time guest. If it is your first time ever being in this room for team meeting, would you stand up? Don't be shy. We're not going to hurt you. I promise. Keep standing, keep standing, keep standing. Just tell us what your name is and what you're doing here.
My name is Corey, and I'm coming onto the team.
Yes. Welcome. We literally met an hour ago, didn't we? Yes. And he said yes to KWB. Right. Yes, ma'am.
My name's Tamara, and I'm a new agent here as well.
Welcome. You want to just hold on to it? We'll just kind of pass. I got one mic over here for you.
My name is Angela, and I am in school about to pass my exam on Friday.
You are. Yes, you are. You are passing this week, and we're going to meet next week. Sound good? Amazing. Anybody else? Would you pass this mic right over here? Tell us who you are, what you doing here.
Hey, I'm Drew Alexander. Oh, this isn't even on.
Yeah.
Drew Alexander. I just joined Kennedy Homes of the Carolinas. I'm your Asheville guy up there in the mountains for all your referrals. Send them to me if you love PJ. If you don't like PJ, send them to me. I won't tell them you sent them.
I love it. Welcome. Again, anybody know anybody buying mountain properties? Right? Got to keep your referrals. I love it. Anybody else? First time? No? Good? All right, we'll keep going. bucket fills. So this is the fun part. We'll do, let's do 3 bucket fills today. This is an opportunity just to say thank you to somebody. Somebody has done something amazing in your business or maybe your personal life, or maybe just was helping you carry a box out the other day. Miranda's got one in the back. Let's start here. We'll take 3. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to bucket fill Sharika Dyer for bringing Keith James here on Friday. That was amazing. So if anybody in the room was able to be in here, you know that he just poured into us and gave us so many gems and just wonderful real estate things for us to implement in our business. So thank you so much, Sharika, for making that happen.
Yeah. While you have the mic, give us 2 things. So for anybody that wasn't in here, Keith flew in from DC. He has, I happen to have my notes right here.
Happened to.
He has been in the business less than 5 years, which I think is an incredible piece to the story, right? This is not somebody that's been doing this for 15 years and is all of a sudden making millions. Give us 2 of the nuggets that you walked away with from Friday.
Gladly. So one of the things that he said during your lead gen time, that every phone call you make, you should either sign or set. So they should either be ready to sign an agreement with you, or you're setting the next appointment so that they can sign an agreement with you. So sign or set was huge. And the other thing was, he said that he asks in the buyer consultation what they do and what they are passionate about outside of their 9 to 5. So not just what their hobbies are. That's what's on my little buyer intake sheet. What's your hobbies? But like what they're truly passionate about, so that he can identify any opportunities that he has that he can pour into their business or pour into their lives. So I thought that was huge.
So he's constantly thinking, if it's a tech guy, if it's a roofer, whatever it is that you do in your other world, maybe you work for a nonprofit.
Right.
I can always be directing people. It was this huge, amazing circle he's built. Yeah, cool. Thank you for that
Absolutely.
and the ahas and the bucket fill. I got 2 more. Who else wants to do a bucket fill? Yes. You happen to have the mic?
Yes. I would like to actually bucket fill my coach that actually just spoke over
Yeah,
there.
right.
Just wanted to say thank you to Miranda for just being a great coach, a great support, and exposing me to different opportunities that I didn't necessarily have access to prior. So
Awesome.
thank you
We
to you.
love our coaches. Thank you, Miranda. Miranda, can you pass that mic? I got my 3rd right in the back row there.
Hey, so I want to bucket fill Cecilia and PJ. PJ, you gave me a great contact, I believe, about 2 weeks ago for a lender, and Cecilia is taking care of a referral of mine and doing an awesome job under contract. So appreciate you guys pouring into my people and to me.
Amazing. I love that. We have so many resources here if you just ask, right? If it's another referral that's close by, like an Asheville referral or a Winston-Salem referral, right? Love it. All right, guys, let's keep going. Did I go? I did. All right. I've got sticky fingers here. All right. So this is our mission, our vision, our values. Who wants to come up and read? It's just reading. Who wants to come up and lead them for us? I need one leader. PJ can't do it. He already did it. I know y'all were thinking that, weren't you? You're like, well, PJ, I'll get up there. Where are my leaders at? Hi, go, Paul. Good to see you. Charlene's got it. Where's my mic? Where's my mic? Grab a mic on your way up. Closest mic. Here we go. Vincent's got one right here. Vincent's got it. All right, Charlene, our mission.
So our mission is to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving.
Our
We are
vision.
to be the real estate company of choice for agents and their customers. We all know that are at our core, we are for God, family, and then our business. And then we have our belief system, which is win-win or no deal. Integrity, do the right thing. Customers always come first. Commitment in all things. Creativity. Oh, I skipped one. Ideas before results. Communication, seek first to understand. Teamwork, together everyone achieves more. Trust begins with honesty. Equity is opportunities for all, and success is results through people.
Beautiful.
It is we are a technology company that provides the real estate platform that our agents and buyers and sellers prefer. We think like a top producer. We act like a trainer consultant. We focus on all of those activities on service, productivity, and profitability.
Amazing. Give her a round of applause. Thank you. Look at this cuteness. Please give it up for Miss Liz. They welcome cute little TJ to the KW family. I know. And I hear we're on baby watch times 2. I'm not going to mention any names because that would be a privacy violation. But if you know, you know. We have 2 more. There's 2 more KWV babies coming, like very soon. Okay. Congratulations to Liz. All right, so profit share downline. Congratulations if you added to your profit share downline this month. Amazing, amazing. But look at this list. Holy cow. These are all people that earned profit share this month. Earned profit share this month. So anybody up there that could tell us, like, what does this mean? What does it mean when Jess Peg says mailbox money come? What does it mean to get profit share? Come on, y'all.
Don't have an electric bill this month.
Amen. That was paid. PJ said he didn't have an electric bill. Right? So again, just paid, she likes to call it mailbox money, right? It comes in on the 21st. Miss Michelle. What does it mean to earn profit share?
So I try to do something special for my family every month. And so the money I got this time, I was able to take my dad for his 89th birthday to see the Braves play and have the name lit up in lights there in DC. We had an incredible time. And so ever since I've been with Keller Williams and I've had the blessing of profit share, I'm just a big believer in trying to create moments and memories for my family. It's paid for Disney at Christmas and staying at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. That was really cool. We're big sports fans. So if I can get ACC tournament tickets right there on the floor, we're going to get them. We're going to spend the money with that. So that's what we use that money for. Some people, and then sometimes bills are tight, right? So I might pay my mortgage with it, right? It's a blessing. And I guess I've been with Keller Williams 9 years. And I think, for majority of the time I have received profit share. And I think my profit share, gosh, I think I've received about $180,000 in profit share so far. I've worked for some other companies, some really big companies, and I've made them a fortune, and no other company paid me a dime of their profits. Okay. And I love this about Keller Williams. It changes people's lives. It changes people's world. And then always in December, whatever my profit share check is, we're going to give back. And I'm going to do that with my grandchildren to teach them how to give back. So we'll use the money for something really cool. We've gone into nursing homes. We've given them all bouquets of flowers. We've done different things. So it's just a way to just really bless people. That's my profit share spiel. So.
I think you nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. I love it. So one thing she said is for lifetime profit share. So in your app on your phone, your Keller Williams app, which is the red one, right in there, you can click on the bottom left. There's profit share, right? And it will tell you not only how much your lifetime earning is, your monthly earnings, how many people are in your downline, and that updates every single month right on your app. Are you guys loving the app? Oh my gosh, right? Amazing. Thank you, Michelle. That summed it up perfectly. All right, we got our first special guest. Carolina Gold, please come up. Let me get you a mic. And I do have a slide for you. You just tell me when you're ready. Yeah.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Juliana. So great to be here with you all. I'm so excited to share this information with you because we are in this with you all. We hear the same objections that you all hear out in the field every single day. And so I'd like to share something with you because there's a great story behind it. About 40 days ago, one of the agents in the office sent a home buyer to me. And the conversation I had with her right away was, first thing she said to me is, I want to purchase a home in 6 to 8 months. And I've had some credit challenges. Income's good. Employment is good now. So I just kind of want to see where I am. Fantastic. Let's talk about that. So we talked about everything. And I said, I'd like to give you some additional information so that you can make the best decision for you as far as moving forward, what that looks like on a timeline. And so the information I've shared with her is the rate environment, how rates have continued to tick upward, how they're most likely not going to go down anytime soon. In fact, the Fed recently said we might probably going to see another rate hike somewhere around November. In addition to that, because of the amazing area that we're blessed to live in, the Carolinas, property values are continuing to increase. Appreciation values are rising as well. So with that, I want you to understand, if you choose to wait to purchase, your purchase price is going to be higher next year. We don't know what the rates are going to be. However, if rates go down, you're still going to pay more next year than if you buy now. And let me demonstrate to you or illustrate to you what that looks like. And we all have said or all have heard, what? Why don't we just date the rate, right? But does that really hit home to people? Because we are mostly visual people, right? When we show how that hits the pocketbook visually, it means a little bit more. This lovely lady is closing on her home tomorrow, not next year. I asked because, and then I also put this information out because it made such an impact on her. I put this information on social media. My phone started blowing up. So I took the same information and I asked our marketing department at corporate to put it into a flyer so that I could share it. And it has got such a positive response. And really all it is simply is, if your property value today or your purchase price today is $400,000 and the interest rate today is 6.75, and you choose not to move forward for another year, and the property appreciates minimally 5% in a year, your new purchase price is going to be $420,000. And even if the rate goes down 1% next year to 5.75, and you wait to purchase, the combination of your loss and appreciation and your amortization loss is $24,000. And you've literally cost yourself $2,000 a month to wait to purchase that same property. $2,000 a month. The same lady has a rent payment of $3,000 a month. Compact that, and we're not even talking, the tax advantage of purchasing, any of that. Literally, it would cost her $60,000 to wait to purchase. I hear a lot about, well, the interest rate is this, well, the monthly payment is this. That's such a small fraction of the picture. Why not have the conversation of the total picture? What is it costing you to wait? Because we all know there's going to be an opportunity to refinance in the future. And the more conversations and opportunities I have to have this conversation, the more people are going under contract now, not later. And I just want to say, I hear so much that this is a challenging market. I see this as a market full of opportunities. And that's the reason I wake up in the morning and my light is full and it's shining and it's bright. And when you have a day out there and it feels a little dim, reach out to me, because we're all in this together, and I'll share that brightness with you. I'll share it.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Bill did want me to mention one thing. One additional thing on top of that, we have a couple lenders right now that are allowing us to do what they consider a 60-day lock and shop. So on a full TBD loan, meaning we have all your borrower's documents, we submit them to the lender. They'll actually allow you to lock the rate in, shop for 60 days. And then at that point, if your customer goes under contract, they will allow you, if rates do get better, to actually float down the rate. So I know that's something new that's a few lenders are adding. Another benefit of working with the broker channel, just having several different partners that we work with and you guys get to take advantage of. So hit us up if you want to learn more about that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know when y'all get quiet, it means thinking. Does that not just blow your mind when you can see it visually? I know about 75% of you are all visual learners. We just talked about that, right? I mean, seriously, if you've had a conversation about rates in the last 30 days, raise your hand. Everybody, or you're not talking about real estate, right? It's out there. Debunk it. Get with Juliana. It's rip off and duplicate time. She wants you to take this and use it. Start the conversation. Just like she said, she put it out on social media and it blew up. I wholeheartedly believe that. Great conversation today. All right, let's keep going. Events. So we have some amazing events. So get out your phone, whether you're going to put it in your calendar right now. I do have some QR codes, or if you just want to write down the date. Yasin happens to be in another country right now. Said, oh no, I'm not going to miss out on an opportunity to teach Keller Williams about Google Suite. So he's doing it via Zoom for us. This is Wednesday the 27th, tomorrow. If you do not know, your KW email is all associated with G Suite, right? So you get access to all of that, all right? Let him show you how and what tips and everything you can use. Next, we have on Thursday, the last of the 3 wealth building series with Eric. Who's attended that over the last 2 weeks? Anybody in here? Yeah, couple. Good, beneficial. Conversations we probably just weren't having, right? Gives you some things to think about. And then I believe this one is actually about investing, the third one, about investing specifically, okay? The next one for October 5th, this is Real Estate Law 101 with our very own McNaught and Clemens. John's going to come in and give you guys a couple of hours of what he's seen, how to get the deal to the closing table. Haven't had this in a while. Make sure you're there for that. October 5th. This will be the next day, October 6th. Our Agent Spotlight series continues, this time with the amazing Jay White. He's got an incredible story to share with us. So be there for that at 1 o'clock. October 9th, QR code. You will see here for signups. This is a requirement that you sign up. Is Miss Mary Beth out here? Do you want to come in real quick? I got a slide up for you, girlfriend. So I just was saying on October 9th, you got to use this for my people online. October 9th, what are we doing?
We are taking class. Is this working?
It is.
We're taking class with Bill Gallagher right here in that seat you're sitting in right here. And he's going to teach the general update 8:30 to 12:30, and then ethics in the age of disruption from 1:30 to 5:30. And even if you already have an elective, you can carry one over. Because this elective will give you the Code of Ethics credit that you're going to need by December 2024. So you can go ahead and knock it out right now. And of course, just like all your classes with Superior School for you guys, it's 30% off. So it's $52.50 per class. So, and I can, I'm just going to stick out here and work. So when you come out of the meeting, if you want me to get you signed up, I can do that for you.
Perfect.
So, and some of you already have signed up. So great. Thank you.
Yes. Taking signups today. So get that over with. Do not wait until May of next year. Do not wait. So Bill Gallagher will be in here. We're super excited about that. And again, you can sign up right with her there or do the QR code as well. All right. You may have heard Bold is coming. October 11th is First Step. If you have not, sign up at least for First Step. This is also on our Facebook page, but this is the QR code for First Step. Why do I say at least sign up for First Step? Yes, if you would like to register for the full Bold right now, we would welcome that, of course, and that will be the second QR code here to register for all 7 weeks. Is there anybody in here that's registered for Bold already? Look at all these hands. Who would be willing just to tell us why? Why did you register for Bold? You absolutely can. Yes.
I'm Elizabeth. I'm new. I got my license in May-ish and then had to deal with children all summer. So now that they're in school, I can go to work. So I'll be finishing Ignite next Friday and I'm going to roll right into Bold and hopefully get this business off the ground.
Right? Amazing. Thank you. Awesome. Who else in here? One more. Who's registered for Bold? Zach. Mike is right next
It's already
to you.
here.
Tell us.
All right, so I am also a new agent, been here a couple months. And I enrolled in Bold because of everybody I've talked to. I mean, just trying to kickstart a career in a new area, new career. I just feel like everything I've heard about Bold is the way to go to really kickstart where I'm going with my career.
I love it. Thank you for that. Congrats to both of you. It will be life-changing. And again, I said this to somebody the other day. I did not take it 7 times because it's like repeating and it's fun to me. PJ, what are you up to? 8 times. There is consistency, and the people who are continuing to take bold and do the training and growth opportunities that are having big businesses. Okay. It's Leslie.
I have not signed up for Bold. I've taken Bold 4 times and I will agree. Like, I wish I would have taken it as a brand new agent. I think my career would have taken off a lot quicker than it did. I've been with Keller Williams for 10 years. But yeah, the way to, like, I wish I would have taken it when I first started.
Love it. Thank you for that shout out. Oh, yeah, pass the mic. Yeah. Pass the mic. Yeah.
And I wanted to go because I always say this is my second firm, right? So when I came to Keller Williams in May of 2021, I said I was going to do everything possible to make sure my my business grew. I took bold October, left my full-time job in November, and my business grew to be the business that I wanted to be. So I get to live my life by design. So this is my 3rd time in bold.
Love it. Oh, got another one in the back. Keep on.
Hi guys, I just wanted to share my experience. I took Bold last year for the first time. It really works. I got 2 closing out of it. It's about mindset, and if you ever have any fears or doubts in real estate, how to approach people, how to work with people, Bold will help you to go out of your shell. So it's amazing program. I highly recommend everyone, and I'm taking it 2nd time.
Love that. Thank you. Good. Awesome. Thank you guys for all that. All right. So October 12th, again, scan the QR code, write it down for later, whatever you need to do. For anybody that's been with KWB knows we bring this every single fall. It is a do not miss event. Kent is going to be business planning for all of 2024. Okay. So if you want to make $300,000, how many people do I have to talk to? Right? How many closings do I need to have? They're going to go through all of that. Okay. If you need to make $50,000, fantastic. How many people do you need to talk to? Right? Business planning for 2024 on October 12th. Thursday, October 19th. I see Miss Leisha in here representing. You guys just not love this panel. So this is, for the first time ever, home staging at a high level, taught by some of our megas. You can just tell me, is it going to be amazing?
It is absolutely amazing. And with the shifting market, it's a skill game. And so we all need to just up our game and what value that we can bring to that market.
Love
and
it.
I think this is, we offer complimentary courses.
Love it. Awesome. October 19th, make sure you guys be there. This is a great one because it's a quick mastermind. Like, y'all can come in for an hour, bring your lunch, write down some notes, take some tips. Love it. There we go. October 27th. I cannot wait for this. Do y'all know who Jeff Glover is? Yes, a couple people. Yes. Well, y'all aren't even registered yet. There's not enough of you. Jeff Glover is coming to KWB. We have to do it because it's going to be a sold out crowd in a hotel just down the street, but right here in Valentine. Okay. At 9 o'clock on the 27th, he is going to teach you 12 ways to take market share next year. If you do not know who this is, he actually is an agent, runs a mega team out of Michigan and a huge coaching team as well. So I love the video that Liz sent out yesterday. He was talking about how all of his productivity coaching clients right now are actually doing better than they were in 2022. Can you say that about your business in 2023? Are your numbers up? God bless. Are your numbers up? And if not, you should be in this room. Okay. It's going to be fantastic. All right, Miss Michelle, come tell us what's going on with PC. PC. Got you right here. Thank you.
Okay, guys, how many of you have a 4th quarter goal? Raise your hand high so I can see. 4th quarter goal, okay? Is it like units? Yeah? Can someone throw out some numbers to me? What are we looking for in units for the 4th quarter? 12 more. 20 more, right? What else? Anybody else want to share? So this is a really important time. So it's really easy. Like, I mean, business planning is amazing. That's for next year, right? Don't lose sight of where you are right now, because some of the biggest numbers can happen in the 4th quarter if you're purposeful. So just so you know, with our coaching clients, we're designing as a team. So if you're in Miranda's group, you're going to be doing this with Miranda. If you're in Yassine's group, you can do it with Yassine. You know, my 2 other coaches, you know, Connie and Sharon. They're going to be designing together as a team a 1-3-5. And the one is your unit goal. We're using units as a goal. You might have something else. We have a unit goal. Then we're going to do what your 3 priorities, right? And your 5 strategies. And they're going to brainstorm together as a team and do that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm so excited that a lot of you guys who are in our coaching program are also in Bold. So you're guaranteed already some success there too. So I'm super excited about that. I also did it with the coaches, and the coaches, on their actual business. So the 4 of them share with me their unit goal. And then we designed the GPS, and they designed it. And we had so many great ideas as we were bouncing ideas with one another. So get purposeful in your business. Do a GPS for this last quarter. Okay. Don't just think, oh, it's just for next year. Do one right now. And it can make a huge difference in your business. Thanks.
Awesome. I love this. So I have Miss Tasha next. Oh, sorry. I lied. I have you guys next. I was going to say I had Miss Tasha next. I was trying to give her a heads up, but God bless her, our big associate. She's on phone with an agent. She's helping one of our little agents right now. So I was going to flip through and skip to you guys, actually. The mics, we do need 1 or 2. Do you want both?
One's okay. We can
Okay,
switch off.
perfect.
Hi guys, I'm Leah. Jules. We're Julia Designs. We're your Market Center Tech Coordinators. And so first, before we kickstart what we're going over today, I just want to remind you how you can access your tech resources at KWB. So first of all, you can meet with us once a week for free, and we will take a look at your business, recommend the next technology that you learn and implement into your business. To do that, you go to kwbresources.com and click I need tech help in the top right. So that's free tech help. Once a week, you can come meet with us one-on-one. Right? 2, in person, we have a tech class every Tuesday, which I'll reference here in a second. But outside of that, right, from 1 to 2 every Tuesday, we have a phenomenal tech class. But then afterwards, let's say we're booked out and you need to meet with us ASAP. We always have a 30-minute Q&A from 2 to 2:30. If you want to jot that down, you have any questions that you want to see, come by the Market Center. 2 to 2:30, you can ask us anything you want after class. And lastly, if you have a quick tech question and you need an answer right now, I want you to write down this email address. It's support@scottleroymarketing.com. Thanks, Jules. Support@scottleroymarketing.com. Jules will write that up here. Scott Leroy Marketing is our virtual tech concierge service. They are free. Everything that you request from them, they will do for you for free. Typically, they respond to emails within 5 to 10 minutes. So you'll always get a super quick your question answered, or they'll just say, I'll do it for you. Okay. So those are the 3 ways you can get tech help at KWB. So leading us into our tech class, today I'm pretty excited. I would like to ask you guys, who in here has a listing presentation that they bring to listings? Okay, I'd say that's about half, right? Wouldn't it be nice for the other half of you to send your listing presentation before you get to the appointment? So before you even arrive to your appointment, they've read through all the services you provide, the testimonials that you put in there, right? It's a lot to read through. It would be nice if they were already pretty convinced and know what to expect by the time you got there, right? So today we're going to walk you through how to create the listing presentation. So you have 2 options. Come to today's class, 1 to 2 p.m. There is a pre-built listing presentation in Command. How many pages is it, Jules? Okay, so they have 29 pages of pre-built content, entered verbiage in there. Now, not all 29 pages might apply, so you can pick and choose which ones you want. The wonderful thing is, like if you look up a listing presentation on Etsy, right, or on Canva, they don't have the verbiage in it, right? Command has all the verbiage pre-built in there. So we're going to show you how to do that today. Or if you just don't have time for that and you would like a listing presentation created for you, if you scan that QR code, it'll show you our example for our listing presentation. If you would like us to create that for you, we are running a special for today only. We'll do that for you for $50, regularly $75. To get that discount, all you have to do is email contact@juliadesigns.com. We really just need your name and that you're interested in the listing presentation, and then we'll secure that price for you for $50 for that listing presentation that you can send them a link before you go on that listing appointment, okay? Shows all your testimonials, everything you need. All right, so again, our business model is either we'll show you how to create it for free, or we're happy to provide that for you. We're happy to provide that leverage so you can focus on your one thing, selling homes.
All right, and so there's a new KW website that is being released for you guys, and it actually is really cool. So I'll show you a sneak peek preview here in just a second, but it also has things on this new site like the open house sign-in page. I don't know if you guys ever created a landing page right now in Command. As a standalone page, you have to create that per listing. However, with these new sites, just finding that property address and typing in open house at the end of that URL will create that open house sign-in page automatically. So it's a really cool tool. And so lots of cool tools like that are going to be released with this KW website. And I'll show you a sneak peek preview of that right now here. Oh. And just to fill you guys in, this is very exciting, right? KW has been launching this site for, I'd say they've been working on it since the beginning of the year. This is a really big deal, this site coming out, okay? Now, what you guys need to know while we're getting this, oh, it is just a picture file. So I might have just, I didn't link it. Okay, if you want to, if not, we can preview it later. But what you guys need to know is that we are all moving on. By the end of the year, all KW agents will have to move over to this new website. My recommendation right now is that you do not move over quite yet. So you can, once you move over, there's no going back to the original site, okay? And right now they are just rolling it out. It is in a beta test where it is launched, but they are still working out all the little things in the site. So my recommendation to you is hold off a couple weeks. Let them figure out iron out everything and then move over. So next team meeting, we're going to give you that update and actually show you how you can move the site over at that time. In the meantime, I recommend holding off on it. Okay. All right. So here's a quick preview of that site. So very exciting stuff coming there. Again, we will keep you posted. Next team meeting, we will fill you in on the next steps to get your site moved over, but it will require very minimal work for you guys, and you'll be able to offer your clients a whole new looking site with the same interaction from them. They'll still be able to go to your same website URL as they have been. All right. And finally, and of course, guys, feel free to book any appointments if you have questions on that, or of course, feel free to ask them now. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have on that. The last thing I just want to mention to you guys is Carla. First of all, Carla, right, has joined on as our TC about 3 months ago. And I just want to thank you guys for the overwhelming support for Carla. Carla has received such a spike in reach outs from you guys. So I really appreciate that. Now, with that being said, because there's been such overwhelming support, she's only taking 5 new clients in October. So if you need help with your transactions, if you feel like your hair is everywhere with all the paperwork on the floor, right? Let Carla handle that for you. Okay. And let's say you like to be in control of your transactions. Let's say you like to manage that, but you don't like paperwork. Carla can just help on your paperwork too. Okay. So she can do all the compliance, move over your paperwork, get it all signed for you, help with all of that. So if you do need help, email her today to get one of those 5 spots. Carla@juliadesigns.com. Even if you don't have a transaction right now, get on her list so you can be in that 5 for October. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. And again, just so I'm totally clear, don't move my agent site over yet, because I might get like emails and stuff on that.
Correct. Yeah, so for that agent site, you'll see a spot if you go into the back end of command that you will have the option to convert your site over. However, there's a captcha. The captcha isn't there yet, so it's letting in false leads into the site. So that's another reason I would recommend holding off, because they're going to make it so only real leads can come in. So again, if you have any questions, shoot me an email in the meantime. Support at Scott Lori Marketing can answer everything as well on the site, but we're here for you guys and we'll keep you posted on the transition.
Amazing. Thank you. Want to make sure I was clear on that. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. A few quick items,
They're
just
always unsure
reminders.
when you come in. They're not
Reminder.
sure. Are we getting good news? Are we
It's
in
always
trouble?
good news. It's always good news. If it helps your transactions go smoother, it's good news. A couple of things. One, we had some really, really nasty after closing situations over the past couple of months due to walkthroughs. Who should be doing the walkthrough? Who? What client? The buyer. The buyer. If the buyer can't be there, what should happen? What's an option? Film it. Film it. Say that louder. Walk through with the buyer walking, or postpone it. Whatever you need to do. Some really nasty situations happen. Agent went and did the walkthrough. Buyer shows up 3 weeks later, moves down from New York. Mirrors are missing. All kinds of stuff in the house. Who's responsible then? Then it becomes, well, was it here? Was it not here? Who took it? Did somebody break in? Is it an insurance claim, or do I go after my agent's E&O? What happened? Make sure your buyers are present. If they can't be present, do a video walkthrough. Before you leave, in doing that video walkthrough, is there anything else you would like me to check before I leave? Okay. That way it puts it back on them. If you thought those mirrors were important, why didn't you have me go and check? Okay. It's their home. A couple of things with the changes in the North Carolina form. One thing that we put or have been putting on the document, the actual 2T contract, the name on the deed. The attorneys don't want us to do that anymore. Okay. Apparently we're putting Mr. and Ms. Smith, and maybe it's not Mr. and Ms. Smith. Maybe it's Mr. Smith and Ms. Jones. So we don't know. So at this point, just leave it blank until we get further instructions. Blank. Just leave it blank is what I'm told. I mean, I have put, will direct the closing attorney, but they said you can just leave it blank now. Again, review the changes to the North and the South Carolina forms. It's been a lot over the last couple of months. If you're writing in South Carolina and you haven't written anything in a few months, there are some significant changes. So take a look at that. Sabre has sent out some emails addressing some of those changes. So make sure you're reading over those. And once again, we get to pay our MLS dues coming up, fourth quarter. Remember, what happens if I don't pay my dues and I'm a member of this office?
Number one, I know you're gonna make Lynn mad.
You're going to make Lynn
She's gonna
mad.
have to track you down.
That's right, with phone calls and text messages. But if anybody in here that's part of this office doesn't pay, we all lose access.
That's right.
Or you're removed from this office. So those are our options. So make sure you're putting away a little bit here and there so you can pay on time and we don't have to track you down. Okay.
Perfection.
That's all I have.
That's it. Oh,
Thanks,
we were
guys.
good.
Keep being wonderful.
And Miss Tasha, I know I stole the mic from you. You actually keep office hours.
I do.
So when are you in the office outside here? I always love coming by and seeing your beautiful face.
Monday, I'm here 9 to 2, usually 9 to 4. Tuesday and Thursdays, 10 to 3, usually 10 to 5. But if you need to see me, just pop in. No appointment required unless I'm really, really busy. But if it's something that just absolutely can't wait, shoot me a text. Hey, are you there? I need to come by and talk. Or schedule something in advance and I'll make sure I'm available.
Love it. Thank you for that. Don't y'all just like love having her, you just walk in, knock real quick, especially as a PB. I know we talk about that all the time. As a PB, I still am getting marketing approved, right? So you can just pop right in real quick and be like, hey, am I missing anything on this? Before I order this $250 sign, would you just look at it? Takes 2 seconds. She's right here. Awesome. RALC, come on up, come on up. I think one mic will do. I have a slide for you. You can keep it. I may come to you next. You don't know. You don't know. It's that. You want me to start with you, Cecilia, since you got the mic?
Sure.
Ta-da!
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? So we have our Halloween trunk or treat coming on October 30th. Everyone's gonna get an Eventbrite link sent to your emails. So if you want to bring your kids, your neighbors, I don't care, bring whoever you want, right? Everyone's invited. If you haven't been, I don't know if that's okay or not.
PJ said, or somebody else's kids. Like if you
Yeah.
can find a kid, dress them up.
Yeah, bring your neighborhood kids. But if you've never been before, what we do is if you want to bring your kids and just do like the Halloween trick or treat thing, you can do that. Or you can basically like set up your trunk, you open your trunk up, you can decorate it Halloween stuff or not, and just bring candy, food, whatever you guys want. And that'll be from 5 to 7. If you are going to do a trunk, just get here like 4:30 and set it up beforehand. But yeah, that's all I got right now. Yeah.
It's like gonna be right.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's gonna be right outside here in the parking lot.
Yep, just kind of the back corner, if you will, where we're out of the way there.
Yeah.
Chef Staker will be cooking hot dogs and hamburgers this year.
Hot dogs,
Yeah, so
hamburgers.
plenty of candy. We'll get the kids wired up, but we'll feed them some dinner too. So
Mhm. Yeah, but basically, if you do want to do a trunk, definitely sign up on that Eventbrite link. I'm going to put it on the Facebook page, send it out to your emails and all of that. So,
I think, you know what, it's totally on the fly, and I'm not trying to ruin your event.
oh, please,
But I saw some really good costumes last year. Thing
Mhm.
1, thing 2. Uh-huh. They even came in the red convertible to match the outfit. Why don't we just do like $100 gift card for the best dressed costume?
we could do that. Yeah.
$100 best
Love it.
dressed costume. Come
Sounds good.
dressed, bring the kids. I love it. We'll let the committee vote. $100 goes to best costume.
You guys good with that? Okay.
Good with that?
Yes.
Rock on.
Okay.
Clients, like I invited my past clients and again, that's another way you nurture. And they showed up with their 3 kids, their kids were all excited to have. They wanted, they could, they didn't even recognize them. The only way they finally came away, because I always have glitter nails. They too had glitter nails. They're like, listen,
Yeah. Super fun. Day before Halloween. I mean,
Yeah.
love it.
Joe, you want to add anything?
Fantastic.
Hi, everyone. Sharika Dyer here with Leisha from the Growth Committee. Career night tomorrow at 6 p.m. So if you know anyone that is looking to have a career in real estate, already has a career in real estate, or just looking for something new, maybe they can get into our boat, send them to us tomorrow at 6 p.m. We usually are here until about 7:30, 8 o'clock answering questions. And we will have refreshments provided by Helen and Raven. So hope to see you all there. We will post a flyer today. So make sure you share it, share it, share it. Social media, in command. Oh, yes, make sure you share it.
Absolutely. And if you can, it would be great if you could come with the people that you invite. And even if you don't have anybody, just come to one of our career nights because you'll learn a lot and it will help you talk the language as far as, sharing the opportunity with other people. So just want to add that. And then mark your calendars. Next Tuesday, we have our growth committee meeting and we have a very special guest. She is in our market center. She really rocks a profit share. She always talks about, she smiles about her profit share, but lately she has something more to smile about. She just got engaged. So if you guess who I'm talking about, JPEG will be coming and talking about how she's been so successful with her profit share. So 11 o'clock next Tuesday. See you there.
She has a great story. That's a great event. Don't miss event.
Hey, I'm Amber with Oksana. We do career development for ALC. Tuesday, October 3rd is our meeting at 10 o'clock. So for all the Igniters, you'll be done and you'll be finding things to do to build your business after Ignite ends. that's a great opportunity. You can stay after for the profit share group. Jessica Lamb is going to be our October guest. She's going to be talking about farming neighborhoods. So if that's something you're interested in, it'd be a great way to come and hear some ideas of the ways that you can get that started. And that's all I have.
So it's Jessica Day on Tuesday.
Yes.
Ah, look at that.
So we just want to mention to all our new agents, please use this opportunity, write it down, October 3rd at 10. You're going to have amazing opportunity to talk to our top agents who is going to share about lead gen, farming, and after that, another Jessica. So you'll get a lot of insightful information. Please come.
All the Jessicas. No, and in seriousness, that's what these committees are all about. Whether you're new, whether you've been here, come hang out with some of the top producers. Come see what they're doing. Keller Williams is all about having a voice. Somebody asked me the other day, it was something actually to do with your committee of how do I get involved in planning these events? Like, how does that happen? Come talk to them next Tuesday. And it's the first Tuesday of every month.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
And in a very informal setting, so you'll feel comfortable to ask all the questions you have. Yes, we have food also available.
Snacks, like career night. Come for the snacks. Share your story. Bring a friend. We do snacks. Thank you guys so much. Amazing. And last but not least, Mr. PJ Kennedy. I'll get these guys.
Yeah, grab that from me. Hey guys, how we doing?
Any vendors want to
That was horrible. How you guys doing? Hey, there we go. All right. So as you guys know, PJ Kennedy with Vendor Program. So I want to give special thanks. Teresa sent a bunch my way. Jenny Linich, I don't see her, has sent a couple more vendors my way. I've had a couple people send vendors my way, so I really appreciate that. If I didn't name you, sorry. We are still looking for garage door installation, not insulation. I'm sure some of them are insulated, and garage door repair. And we're also still looking for landscapers. So if you guys know anybody that does a great job with those things, just go ahead, send them to pjsoldbykennedy.com. We'll set up a phone call with them and go from there. Want to give a shout out to the vendors that I do have here. So Justin, would you introduce yourself real quick here?
Hey, good morning. I'm Justin. I'm with Hornet Moving. I do the marketing for Hornet. We're a locally owned and operated moving company based in Charlotte, North Carolina. We've got 80 full-time employees, 30 trucks. They're all our own guys, all our own equipment. So you can trust us to make sure that your move goes smoothly.
Favorite truck in all of Charlotte. Your trucks everywhere. They're like, look, mommy, it's the Hornet truck. I said, definitely. I'm like, you're a future real estate agent. All the good vendors right away.
Juliana with Carolina Gold Mortgage, your in-house mortgage broker. We do one credit review, shop multiple lenders to make sure the buyer clients have the best interest rate, the best loan options. Reach out to us. We're here Monday through Friday. Do not keep bankers hours. Can reach us in the evenings and weekends as well. Thank you.
Jeff.
Jeff in the back there.
Jeff Jeanette with State Farm Insurance in Ballantyne. We offer homeowners, auto, life, and business insurance in both North Carolina and South Carolina. We are extremely competitive right now on home and auto. Check your rates, check your renewals, and prices are going up with most carriers. So it's a good time to take a look with another carrier. So again, Jeff Jeanette, State Farm Insurance in Ballantyne. Thank you.
And he's also a pizza delivery guy. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but exactly. So guys, thank you for all of our vendors, because really this is what helps keep all of these special events going so we can do all of these things. So give one more round of applause for our vendors, and don't forget garage and landscaping.
Thank you. And thank you guys so much for coming. Don't forget to see those vendors right outside here. Have an amazing week. Thank you. I just literally just counted for that.